Hello to all my friends who are still out there. Welcome back to Cat on Point, everybody. It has been over 4 months since I've been here. I was just looking at my last video, and my hair on that last video when I said goodbye was completely a wreck. And I want to say that was probably because I was feeling overwhelmed, and it's like that's how my life was feeling at the time. I had so much to do with the kids trying to wrap up homeschooling for the year, and there was a ton of other stuff going on, and I was just needing to step back. One of the reasons was because I felt overwhelmed and I felt like I needed to take a breather. But the other part of that was because I felt like maybe, I think every YouTube channel, somebody has a YouTube channel, goes through these feelings where they feel like, am I really helping other people? Am I really doing any good at what I'm doing? Maybe I should just step back because I don't feel like I'm being very effective for myself or anybody else. And I was kind of going through some of those feelings. And since then, I'm really grateful for the time I needed to take to step back. I was able to think about a lot of stuff and whether or not I wanted to go forward. And I do. And I wanted to thank many of you for sending messages and just commenting that what I was doing actually did help you and that it made a difference. And that means a lot. I know that there are a lot of people that watch that don't comment, and I appreciate those people just as much as the ones that comment. But when you comment, I want you to know it does make a really big impact, and it does lift me up too so that I can give more back. So thank you for that. Now, what has been going on? Okay, so last you heard, I was using the Train with Joan app, which I highly do recommend. It is a wonderful app, the nutrition side and the exercise time. I will say, if you're doing the exercises, be very careful and listen to your body, because even though you can choose beginning, intermediate, advanced type exercises, I think probably within each grouping, you're going to have some that really push you. And I was using the intermediate, and I did do a lot of glute work. She seemed to really favor glute work in there, and it was like a ton of glute work. And in doing so, I was really stretching my knees to the brink. And instead of listening, I knew that I had a little something going on with my right knee. Then I took the kids on a Mother's Day 5K run, and it just all went wrong. So I ripped my meniscus in my right knee now. I did that to my left a while back and had surgery on that. And now I need to have surgery on the right one, which I'm going to be having this Thursday. My doctor goes in, he also, besides trimming the meniscus, what he does is he'll go in and trim the cartilage in the back of the knee. And it kind of buys me a little bit more time before my osteoarthritis takes over. So I feel like all this is biding time, but in any case, I'm grateful for it because it does help. It helped immensely with the left knee, so hopefully we'll have the same, the same outcome with the right. And so, of course, there's going to be a little bit of downtime after that, but hopefully it'll heal and I'll get right back to doing what I need to do to stay fit. One thing that I'm noticing as I'm getting older, because I am 57 this year, is that I'm needing to change the way that I exercise. And we'll talk more about this in the future, but I'm finding that I can't go as hard and pounding on my body, jumping and things like that as I have done in the past. Nowadays, I have to worry about my osteoarthritis. I have to worry about these knees. I have to worry about, I'm actually showing a lot of arthritic signs in my hips now, and that's a whole other story. I also want to avoid any kind of prolapse. So, yay, isn't getting older fun? Things are just, you have to worry about those kinds of things. I am having, just an update real quick, I'm having a radical hysterectomy, long story, in October on Friday the 13th, which I know is not probably the best date to pick for that, but it was when they could get me in. So I will be covering that in detail, I think, on my Sweetwater Place channel, which is listed below. So if you're not subscribed to that one, please do, because that one is going to be activated as well. And I could use a lot of wonderful, uplifting comments to quell my anxiety that I have about that procedure. That procedure is going to be happening really quick because yes, I have IC issues, interstitial cystitis, which is a bladder issue, but I have found out that a lot of the issues that I thought were IC might have been caused to endometriosis, which I have had for a while. And we have found out that has caused some havoc in there. And also I have a load of fibroids that I'm going to be getting rid of. So maybe that will, my uterus is like 3 times the size as what it should be. So maybe that'll help bring down the swelling and the bloating in that area. So anyway, that is a whole other subject. I am glad to be back. I missed you guys terribly, and I need to really commit to Weight Watchers, and I need the structure of this community, and I need to give and take in this community. I love to give. I just wanted to know that I was making a difference, and I think I am making a difference enough. And so whoever's going to be able to glean anything from my videos, it's worth it. It's worth making them. So I want to get back to sharing recipes and this journey with you guys. So I hope that you subscribe. If you have not, please subscribe below, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates. And let's do this together. Let's do this Weight Watchers journey. Or if you're not doing Weight Watchers, if you're on your own health journey, you just want to come along and see, what I'm doing at 57 years old, trying to stay healthy and on point no matter where I'm at in my life, then I am so happy to have you guys here. I'm happy to be back and be active in this wonderful community again. I will see you guys really soon. All right, take care.